Okay, looks good. How's it going? We're flying to an unpronounceable place to Zurich today. I'm gonna need to find out how to pronounce this. The plan is that we're going from this unpronounceable place in Slovenia up to Zurich. Where's Zurich gone? Got a load of stuff here I don't want. There's Zurich. So not a lot of ATC on at the moment, but there is an event here where we're leaving in Slovenia, and there is an event on in Zurich Nights, which starts at 7. Time now is 20 to 6, so an event starting here at 6, event starting here at 7, so we should get good coverage if we leave in the next 20 minutes, which hopefully we can do. Before I call anybody, I'm going to have to look how to pronounce this thing. Anyway, let's switch on our batteries, connect ground power, get the APU started, nav lights, crew supply oxygen, captain side aid ears to nav, emergency lights, no smoking signs, flap open, start the APU. Did that come on yet? Maybe it did. Okay, let's start the co-pilot side ears to nav. Let's bring up the screens a little bit. This is the latest experimental version of the A32NX by fly-by-wire. And I haven't seen any bugs. I did a flight earlier, didn't see any bugs. So let's see. Hopefully we'll be okay. Okay, the APU is available, so let's start the bleed. And let's put on our standby 8 ears to nav. And let's go over to the MCDU and get people boarding. And that APU is loud, isn't it? Okay, might need to turn that down a little bit. So we are connected to Vatsim at the moment, but we don't have any radar on. So it shouldn't be long, 15 minutes, and the event should start. So we'll start seeing ATC come online. Now, I just gotta look how to pronounce the name of this airport.
Ljubljana.
Ljubljana. Okay.
Ljubljana.
Gotcha. Ljubljana. Alright. Ljubljana. Let us initialize our data request. Get our airport up. And then I think we can start boarding people. So let's just make sure this squares up with our sim brief that we have. Let's see. Oh, while we are here, let's just pull in our flight plan. Yep. Okay. File that. Great. Okay. Today we are Swiss 13 kilo. And the number of passengers according to our operational flight plan is 145, and that squares up here. Okay, so let us start boarding people. You might hear in the background some noise, sound effects of people coming on board. Could be a little bit annoying, but it's probably a nice feature. It's a distraction. There's more noise going on. Okay, onward. Let's just init this request here. We're just going to pull up our details and our weights. Before we do that, let's hop over to our flight pad, and I'm going to start the fueling. I say start, but it's instant. So our OFP gives us a block fuel 5333. So let's just pull that down there, we'll see. Oh crap, can't scroll there. Okay, 5333, so we'll just put that in here. 5333, and start that, and it's done. Okay, and back on the MCDU, we'll see, let's see, flex 44. So let's put that in there, 44, flaps 1, transition altitude, let's see, seems a bit high actually. What have we given ourselves for a departure route? Like I say, we haven't been authorized for anything, but we've filed. Oh, here we are, route, the Gimmicks 1 Zulu.
Sierra 5 Kilo Oscar Victor, departing for Zurich Airport, taxiing to runway 30, Sierra 5 Kilo Oscar Victor.
Okay, we've got someone else on Unicom there. Also going to Zurich. Gimmicks 1 Julia, was it? Crap, I've forgotten now. Gimmicks 1 Zulu, which is this guy.
Boarding completed.
Boarding completed, okay. Well, that's handy actually. And in Zurich, I have checked the ATC. So if we have a look at our OFP, we've got the Negra 2 Alpha for 1-4. Negra 2 Alpha for 1-4, 1-4.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Okay, so this is the runway we filed into Zurich. So I'm not sure where we're going to put this, but that's a while away yet. Anyway, just needed that those charts to get the transition level, and let me just see. Yeah, transition altitude 10500, so that's correct. Okay, so everything else is good, so we should have our V1, V rotate, and V2. So we'll rotate in 134. Okay, everything's on board, and we have our block fuel 5. Is that right? I don't think so. Where's our block fuel? 5333. That's right, current fuel 5333. And what he says here is 5320. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, 5.3. Oh, maybe that's because the APU is burning, is it? Could be. Burning through fuel. Just sitting here. Okay, so let me think now. We have our initialization done. We'll need weather, which we have in our OFP at the moment. Weight and balance, we have boarded everyone. Our initialization we have done, our init page, our perf we have done. And for our departure, We're going to wait 5 minutes to see if we get any ATC online. We still don't have anybody, and the event is supposed to start at 6. Let me just have a look at this here. Vatsim events. So Adriatic, that's today. Ljubljana, wasn't it? Ljubljana, something like that. Damn it, I've forgotten the pronunciation. 6 PM to 9. Zulu, and we're on Zulu here, so well, it should be another few minutes. We'll wait for them to come online to get our clearance. I think if they give us the same clearance, we could be out fairly quickly. So let's just put in our departure then. So with the wind, it's probably going to be 3-0 departure. Gimmicks 1 Zulu. 3-0 Gimmicks 1 Zulu. Let's put that in. And our arrival into Zurich, which we already know is the Negra 2 Alpha 14. Negra 2 Alpha Via. Don't know. Let's see, the Negra 2 Alpha brings us in this way into Amiki. That is a busy chart. I can't find where I am. Oh, here we are. Amiki. Okay, so it looks like Amiki to Zulu Uniform Echo, Zurich East, down towards Kilo Lima Oscar, Cloten, and then out on this arc 333 and back in 134. So we're heading in by Amiki. Okay, now we can check our flight plan. Let's have a look. Okay, let's compare that to the chart. So we should be heading out west and then northwest towards Gimmicks. Yeah, perfect. That's our departure. That's it. And then Negra comes in by Ravid and Itoxu. There's Ravid, Itoxu, Negra, Mativ. There's Amiki. And then Amiki to ZUE, KLO, and there's that arc, very badly drawn, but we get the idea. Perfect. Okay, let's set our QNH. So according to the weather, we have a QNH at our departure 1026. 026. Just set that on standby as well. Okay, and look what just happened. We got everyone online. So we're going to ground on 12165. Okay, let's just get the ATC quickly. So we are Swiss 13 kilo, heading from Ljubljana to Zurich. And let's just copy our flight steps, flight level 300, and our routing. And the ATC is information alpha. QNH 1026. Runway 030 in use. Yeah, perfect. Transition level 120. Okay, that is something that I'll need to change. Transition level 120. And where are we at this airport? Let me see. Close to the control tower. It looks like we might be at stand 5 or 6. Stand 5. Stand 5. Okay. And that should be it. Let's call them up. And we're talking to ground 12165. Ljubljana ground, good evening. Swiss 13 kilo is an Airbus A320neo. We're at stand 5, information alpha, requesting clearance to Zurich.
Scandinavian 13 kilo is at Ljubljana ground hello. Information alpha is current, clear to Zurich. Gimmicks 10 departure runway 30, initially 6, Daventry squawk 5300.
Cleared to Zurich via the Gimmicks 1 Zulu departure and a squawk 5300 and initially climb 6,000 feet, Swiss 13 kilo.
13 kilo, is that correct? And just for information, your call sign on my radar is Scandinavian.
Apologies, I can change that. Swiss 13 kilo.
Thank you.
Scandinavian, I've mixed them up. SWR, it's supposed to be SWR. Disconnect and connect as SWR 13 kilo. And flight plan. That's embarrassing. Okay, and we'll follow that flight again. Did I actually... Okay, SWA. SWR is Swiss. Okay, and get that. Pre-file on Vatsim. SWR 13 kilo, file it. Okay, hopefully that's all good now. Okay, initial climb is 6,000. And we're going to squawk 5300. Okay, that's great. Very little to do then. And let's just go to engine as we look overhead and make sure everything's okay. Disconnect external power, put on the fuel pumps, put on the beacon, seatbelt lights.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Yeah, what she said. Alright.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
Okay. There goes the jetway, here comes the tug.
Once again, we'd like to welcome you on board. Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate a few minutes of your attention while we demonstrate the safety.
I like the way that gets quieter when you close the cockpit door.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. The parking brakes are set. You may lift. Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft. Standing by for pushback.
You'll be on the ground, Swiss 13 kilo, ready for push and start. And just to confirm, we have our call sign corrected as well.
Swiss 13 kilo, thank you very much. I'm gonna have to give you another clearance due to a change of squawk.
Ready to copy, Swiss 13 kilo.
Swiss 13 kilo, hello, cleared to Zurich. Gimmicks 10 departure runway 30, initially 6,000, squawk 5302.
Clear to Zurich, Gimmicks 1 Zulu departure, initial climb 6000, squawk 5302, Swiss 13 kilo.
Swiss 13 kilo, read back correct.
Okay. 5302. And ground Swiss 13 kilo, ready for push and start.
Swiss 13 kilo, push and start approved, facing east, QNH 1026.
Push and start approved, facing east, QNH 1026, Swiss 13 kilo.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We are cleared for start and push. Parking brake set. Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake. Parking brakes are released. Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Always get that wrong. Pushing the wrong way. Is this correct? No, this way. Okay, and let's start our engines.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
So 430 will taxi on Alpha. We'll come down here on Papa, I assume. Let me just see. Yeah. So Echo 2, Papa, and Alpha. Okay, that's two good engines. Let's now kill the APU. All good on the overhead. And down here we're looking all good, all good. Okay, floodlights. And two wheels. We'll skip the control check. Rudder set. Okay. Not too bad. Ground Swiss 13 kilo ready for taxi.
Swiss 13 kilo taxi to holding point Bravo runway 30 via Papa and Alpha.
Holding point Bravo runway 30 via Papa and Alpha, Swiss 13 kilo. Yeah, exactly like we thought. So Papa and Alpha, and for the full runway he's bringing us to Bravo, so we'll get the full length of the runway. Perfect. Okay, thrust back to idle. ever since the nose wheel steering changed on the controls when they introduced the tiller support, my rudders oversteer. Anyway. Okay, our next frequency will be tower. There's two towers, so I'm not sure. Oh, they're both on 118. Funny. Okay, 118. So let's have that on standby.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
And because there's no one else here, as far as I'm aware, we'll be ready for an immediate departure.
Zulu 13 Kilo, contact Ljubljana Tower 118.0, bye-bye.
Tower on 118.0, Swiss 13 Kilo. Thanks, bye-bye.
Bye.
Ljubljana Tower, very good evening. Swiss 13 Kilo is taxing Alpha for 30.
Swiss 13 Kilo, Ljubljana Tower, dobro večer. Runway 30, clear to take off, wind's gone.
Clear for takeoff 30, Swiss 13 Kilo, thanks. Great, okay, and our next frequency will be approach 135275. 135. .275. Let me just get that. Okay, have that on standby. And we're cleared for takeoff. Here's Bravo. Lights take off. No, don't do that. Damn it. Now we're in the grass. Oh God. Oh my God. Look at this mess. Yeah, I thought I'd just cut the grass while I'm here. Oh my God, okay. Exactly like real life, huh? I'm sure the tower is just laughing his head off. Okay, Jesus, there's a line up for God's sake. Okay, cleared for takeoff, auto brake, max. Takeoff config checked. Lights. I'm blaming the lights on this one. Okay, toga. Let's go. Okay, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Switch it into departure chart. Look at that departure, wow, beautiful.
Swisser 13 Kilo, contact Ljubljana approach on 135.275. Thanks for coming, have a safe flight, bye.
Approach on 135.275. Thanks very much. Bye bye. With Swiss 13 kilo. Okay, let's just quickly switch over to autopilot and climb to 6,000. There we go. Okay. Ljubljana approach. Very good evening. Swiss 13 kilo is climbing for 6,000 feet.
Swiss 13 kilo, Ljubljana radar, hello 4000 radar, contact climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Swiss 13 kilo. Okay, 240. Up we go, 240. Climb. Perfect. Okay, we seem to be in speed. Liver climb. There we go. And speed is just gone insane, up to 340 knots. So let's keep that at 250. I should have checked that restriction. There was a speed restriction in here, but 210 and then nothing. 210, 210 and then nothing. So, but it should have had 250 below 10,000 feet. In any case, bring the speed back down and climbing to very quickly to 10,000. Or sorry, 240. Okay, ground spurs disarmed and landing lights off. And easing out on the climb now. Okay, we're above 10,000, so we can switch off that speed restriction. As we make our way out onto our final waypoint for departure, Gimmicks. Switch to standard QNH. Oops, standard QNH.
Particular retail flight level 300.
Please repeat, Swiss 13 kilo.
Swiss 13 kilo, retail flight level 300.
Oh, what? Okay, Swiss 13 kilo, looks like we're climbing flight level 135 to 240, but you say you're reading 300?
Negative, you're re-cleared, so climb maintain now level 300.
Apologies, climbing 300, Swiss 13 kilo. Okay, and if we have a look at the next few miles of our route, it's pretty straight. We've got a nice easy climb, so we can switch off the seatbelts. And switch our standby instruments onto standard QNH as well. And climb, watching pressurization.
Swiss 13 kilo, continue with wind radar frequencies 132.6. Thank you for flying.
Wind radar on 132.3, Swiss 13 kilo. Thanks very much, bye bye.
Madrid Kilo 132.6.
132.6 was 13 kilo. Okay. 132.6. Yes, I have them there. Okay. 132.6.
Make 17 uniform.
Swiss radar, a very good evening. Swiss 13 kilo is climbing through flight level 190 for 300 inbound gimmicks.
Swiss 130 Wien radar, servus, radar contact.
Oh, Wien radar, apologies. It's not Wien radar. Oh. Sometimes you just get one of these evenings where you just get all of these things wrong. It looks like it's going to be one of those flights. Okay, I think we're going to be handed off to Unicom soon enough, actually.
Radar, hello, Swiss 87 inbound Zurich, passing flight level 190 for 240.
Swiss 87.
So here we are at the moment, Swiss 13 kilo.
Climb 360 direct.
Where's our destination, Zurich?
Climb 360 and direct down for Swiss 87.
Austin 776 Tango, when ready,
So
descend 170 to reach at Mazur.
we may get handed off to Unicom here.
To reach at Mazur, Austin 776 Tango.
Let's have a look at our route. Yeah, we continue on northwest. And then we head west. So it looks like we're going to be under Wien radar for a while.
Wien radar, schönen Abend, Platz hier 21.
Possibly even München radar. So we could be coming up here and across this direction.
Unfortunately, you are outside my airspace and München is offline, so continue on Unicom 122.8. Schönen Flug.
Continue on Unicom, ciao, schönen Abend noch.
Okay.
Vienna radar, good evening, Carmen 550, flight level 360, direct Victor Lima Mike.
KLM 550, Wien radar, servus, radar contact.
Okay, quick look at the approach. So we have booked ourselves the Negro 2 Alpha. Negro 2 Alpha 414. So our first altitude restriction is Amica at 7,000 at or above. So we'll plan to be at 7,000 at Amica. From Amiki, we're going to go from Amiki here, our initial approach fix and arrival, to Zurich East via War, down towards Kloten via War, and out on heading 333 until 12.5 DME from Kloten, and then left turn to intercept 134, the ILSDME 11175 India Kilo Lima.
Operation 438 Papa, continue descend Unicom 122.8, happy landing.
Unicom,
we have a transition altitude of 7,000.
Green radar, good evening, Speedbird 706 Victor, flight level 350. Speedbird 706 Victor, Wien radar, Servus, radar contact, cleared Venen, 2 whiskey arrival. Cleared Venen, 2 whiskey arrival, Speedbird 706 Victor.
Just approaching on cruise altitude here, a little bit of chop.
Alpha Yankee, descend flight level 330.
So, radio navigation for arrival. I'm just trying to decide what we should use. Obviously we'll have the ILSDME. But what else will we need? I guess it all depends on the missed approach.
For Alpha Yankee, descend flight level 330.
330, Ryanair for Alpha Yankee. You copy?
So the...
I do read you now, correct. Aston 776 Tango, contact Wien 134675. Bye-bye.
Wien on 134, decimal 675. Danke, tschüss.
We just reached our cruising altitude for the flight.
Shinix 15 Golf, leaving my airspace, Unicum 122.8. Bye-bye.
1228, 15 Golf.
Shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Sierra India Charlie, taxi to General Aviation, straight ahead via Bravo.
Taxiing to General, straight ahead via Bravo, Sierra India Charlie. Thank you for your service, bye-bye.
Yeah, the missed approach, it talks about IKL, 5.1 DME IKL, past the station, turn left, onto 359 to intercept radial 231 ZUE to inbound. So probably our VOR 2 will have to be IKL, and VOR 1 will be ZUE with a course of 231. Yeah. Of course, IKL is the ILSDME. So let's set our VOR to Zulu Uniform Echo 110.05.
Aston 7 Uniform, contact Wien Radar 134675. Servus.
Wien Radar 134675, Aston 7 Uniform, Servus, danke.
Ryanair 4 Alpha Yankee, leaving my airspace, Unicum 122.8. Bye-bye.
122.8.
And the course.
Thank you for your service. Bye-bye.
Hey, Lieutenant Edelweiss 177, flight level 360 inbound, Bedok.
Edelweiss 177, Wien Radar, Servus, radar contact.
231.
Wien Radar, good evening, India Alpha Sierra Delta
So
Sierra.
that's just based on the missed approach.
0X is inbound with you.
India Alpha Sierra Delta Sierra, Wien Radar, Servus, radar contact. Any preferred approach into Innsbruck today? Both runways available.
Roger, if possible, we proceed to Breno for Bravo, then Nav Yankee, runway 08 LMM transition.
India Delta Sierra is copied. In that case, proceed direct Breno, expect RNP Yankee 08. Descend flight level 160.
Roger, we proceed down to flight level 160.
Just calculating our top of descent. So that's our current flight level. and we have to be at Amiki at 7,000. And that is over 300. So about 77 plus speed plus wind. So see 83 nautical miles to Amiki.
Siberian 3662 leaving my airspace, Unicorn 122.8, have a good flight, bye bye.
Monitor to Unicorn 122.8, thank for your control. Have a good day, bye bye, Siberian 3662.
Okay, let's check the progress then. And in the progress page we'll put in Amiki.
India Delta Sierra, squawk 4043.
4043 Delta Sierra.
So not too far off our descent now. So we have tower online in Zurich. Hopefully we get approach online before we get too close. So we still have like 20 minutes or so to go, or more. We'll continue up to about just under Munich at Munich radar here, München radar, before we track west towards Zurich. So a while to go yet. So with 25 minutes before the event starts, hopefully we'll get more radar online around Zurich. Make it a little more interesting.
India Delta Sierra, descend flight level 140.
140 Delta Sierra.
Speedbird 706 Victor, ready to descend.
Speedbird 706 Victor, descent initially 310, expect further descent in about 50 miles.
Initial 310 and expect further in 50, Speedbird 706 Victor.
Vienna radar, good evening, 723 Golf, inbound Unken level 360.
Scandinavian 23 Golf, in radar, Ceros, radar contact, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, 23 Golf.
.83 nautical miles is what we're waiting for. We have to descend before or at 83 nautical miles.
Scandinavian 23 Golf, direct Detza.
Can you repeat that for 23 Golf?
Scandinavian 23 Golf, direct Detza.
That's 23 Golf.
Vienna radar, good evening, Wizard 1464 with you, flight level 380 inbound Passat.
Wizard 1464, Wien radar, Servus, radar contact, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Wizard 1464.
So just check at the ATC for Zurich. They're on information Lima, which is QNH 1026. Transition level 70. Expect ILS approach 14.
India Delta Sierra is able to maintain high speed as long as practicable.
Radar, say again for Delta Sierra.
India Delta Sierra maintain high speed as long as practicable.
High speed for Delta Sierra, roger.
Temperature 3.
Yeah, radar, hello, GN866 with you, flying level 340.
Between 866, Wien Radar, Servus, radar contact, squawk 1000.
Wind variable at 1 knot.
Code 1000, GN866.
So pretty much calm.
Wien Radar, hello, Transavia 20 Alpha. Descending level 150, inbound Quebec.
Transavia 20 Alpha, Wien Radar, Servus, radar contact, descend flight level 150, expect ANP Yankee 08.
Descending 150, expecting ANP Yankee 08, Transavia 20 Alpha.
So we're starting to head west now. And okay, great. So we have Zurich approach is online. So here we are here, and we're currently heading west. We'll probably stay with Wien. We may go into Unicom or straight to
Sierra, direct LMM, descend flight level 130, cleared ANP
straight to Zurich 13055.
Direct LMM and descend 130, clear for runway 08 Delta Sierra, thank you.
Okay. And our progress, another 25 nautical miles to go before we have to descend.
Swiss 87 leaving my airspace, Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
122.8 for Swiss 87, thank you for the service and have a nice evening, bye bye.
Swiss 13 kilo leaving my airspace, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
122.8, Swiss 13 kilo, thanks very much, bye bye. Okay, fair enough. So 122.8 until we begin to get closer to Zurich. So let's keep on 13055 on standby, and let's go to 122.8 for the moment. So we've got a few miles to go, and we'll start to descend then our own. Traffic wise, if we have a look around, we've got EasyJet at 360, so he's a good bit above us, so no problem starting to descend. We have Christian Winkler here on his way to Innsbruck. We'll be crossing him. He'll probably get down ahead of us though. Yeah, he's got a tailwind. He'll be going much faster than us. Okay, 83 nautical miles to Amiki, we decided to descend. And we're going to go all the way down to 70. Okay, we can start to descend now. Okay, great, here we go. Let's just keep an eye on traffic as well. So, as predicted, Christian Winkler is actually down below us now, and
from the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need.
So he's not a factor anymore.
If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated till the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Well, we're a while off yet, but fair enough. So there's a Mickey there. We have our restriction 7,000. Also have to slow down. Very slight headwind, but not a factor. Just check our descent progress. Actually, if we go our cruise minus our desired altitude, that's 23. So about 40 nautical miles, we can check our halfway point. I would expect around 40 nautical miles, we could be around 18,000 feet. Looks like we might be there a little bit sooner. So we can decrease our rate of descent. Like so. that's pretty much it. 40 nautical miles, 18,000. It doesn't matter if we're a little bit too high. It's the restriction is 7,000 or above. So here we are, coming in on this approach here, and there's a Mickey 7,000. Okay, getting quite close to Zurich approach now, so I might just give them a call shortly. Still on information Lima in Zurich.
Zurich arrives is located on 67 Yankee, climbing 5,000 feet on the David 4 Whiskey departure.
Calum 67 Yankees with Zurich departure, your identified flight level 120.
Climb flight level 120, 67 Yankee.
Zurich arrival, good evening. Swiss 13 Kilo is descending for flight level 70 inbound Itoksu.
Swiss 13 Kilo, Zurich arrival, good. Big information. Golf is current, I think. Descent flight level 100, proceed direct Straßendingen.
Would you be able to provide that waypoint again, the direct Swiss 13 Kilo?
Swiss 13 Kilo, direct Rasendingen, Tango Romeo Alpha.
Descend flight level 100 and direct Tango Romeo Alpha, Swiss 13 Kilo. So let's stop our descent at 100.
Windmill 262, climb flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, windmill 262.
Tango Romeo isn't here, okay. Tango Romeo Alpha. Oh, that's interesting. Which one it is? 41 nautical miles away, I would say. Ah, I see. So it wasn't on our route, but there's Tango Romeo Alpha. So it's cutting us straight across and bringing us in from this direction.
Atlantic 14, Zurich departure, good and Navig, your identified climb flight level 120.
Climbing flight level 120, Atlantic 14.
Zurich arrival, grid Alpha 5873, descending to flight level 180, reaching now information Lima A320.
Alpine 5873, Swiss Zurich arrival, got the Navig information Lima, should be current if you checked it. Descent flight level 100, expect vectors after relax fires approach runway 14.
Descending is level 100 and expect vectors for the ILS 14.
Yeah, see information Lima.
We do have information Lima on board, flying 573.
Okay. Alright, flight level 100 and direct Tango Romeo Alpha.
Cabin 67, Yankee, climb flight level 2.
This is the direct to Trasandingen. This is why I didn't catch it.
67 Yankee, proceed direct Gersa.
Direct Gersa, KLM 67 Yankee.
Okay, there's flight level 100. We'll have to overfly TRA because our flight plan manager was going to bring us on a route from TRA back to Amiki.
Passing flight level 210 and information Lima, and we are in A320 Neo.
Westside 7, Zurich arrival Guten Abend, information Lima is current. Descent flight level 100, expect vector south approach runway 14 and cleared negative 12 arrival.
We are cleared for the Negro 2 Alpha arrival, descent flight level 100, and we expect vectors for the ILS 1437.
He didn't give me that information.
So it's 13 kilo, descent flight level 80.
Descending flight level 80, Swiss 13 kilo. And descending.
Helvetic 14, climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Helvetic 14.
Zurich approach, hello, Speedbird 89 Yankee descending through 14,000.
Speedbird 89 Yankee, Zurich arrival, good evening, descent flight level 1, correction, flight level 100, expect vector south approach runway 14, turn right, heading 120.
10 to 10,000, turn right heading 020, Speedbird 89 Yankee.
Speedbird 89 Yankee, was that descend, turn right heading 120?
Nobody knows.
Speedbird 89 Yankees again?
Was that right heading 120? Speedbird 29 Yankee. Correction to 89 Yankee.
Speedbird 89 Yankee, that's correct.
Roger.
Alpine 5873, leave relux heading 150.
Leaving relux heading 150, 5873.
So it's 13 kilo, descent 6,000 feet, QNH Zurich 1025.
6,000 feet and QNH 1025, Swiss 13 kilo.
It's 13 kilo, sorry, it's 1026.
QNH 1026, Swiss 13 kilo. 6,000.
13 kilo, contact final 125, 325, call sign only, bye bye.
125, 325, call sign only, Swiss 13 kilo, thank you, bye bye. QNH 102.
As far as I see, no further ATC available to the east, so monitor Unicorn 132.8. Bye bye.
122.8 for windmill 262. Thank you very much for your services. Bye bye.
Quickly over to 125, 325.
Climb flight level 310.
Climbing flight level 310, 67 Yankee.
Speedbird 890 Yankee, descent flight level 80.
Zurich Director, Swiss 13 Kilo.
Swiss 13 Kilo, final, wonderful, good evening. Maintain present heading, descend 5000.
Present heading and descending 5000, Swiss 13 Kilo. Airport is back over that way, so we're heading downwind. Down to 5000 now, 1026. Let's just change that, 1026.
Swiss 13 Kilo, turn left heading 220.
Left 220, Swiss 13 Kilo. I expect to bring us down to 4,000 feet before approach, or before you're clearing us for the ILS approach.
Swiss 13 Kilo, descend 4000.
Descending 4,000, Swiss 13 Kilo.
Swiss 13 Kilo, speed 200 for now.
Speed 200, Swiss 13 Kilo.
Swiss 13 Kilo, turn left heading 170. You're cleared for the ILS runway 14, speed 180.
Left to 170, cleared for ILS 14 and speed 180, Swiss 13 Kilo. 170. 180 speed. And approach mode. Flaps. Oops.
$2,500.
Zurich final, hello, Alpine 587.
Flaps 2.
Alpine 5873, arrivals, hello, descend to 5000.
Descending 5000, 5573.
Alpine 5873, speed 200.
Speed 200, 5573.
Zurich arrival, Speedbird 890 Yankee.
Speedbird 890 Yankee, your final, hello identified. Turn right, heading 040, descend 5000.
Right heading 040, descend 5000. Thank you, Speedbird 890 Yankee.
I'll be there in 2 minutes, sweetheart.
13 Kilo, speed 160 till 5. Contact tower 120.225. Goodbye.
160 until 5 DME, 120225 for tower, Swiss 13 Kilo. Thanks, bye bye.
Alpine 5873, descend 4000.
Descending 4000, 5573.
225. Gear down.
Final correctable, descent 6000.
Descent to 6000, Swiss itself.
Zurich Tower, very good evening. Swiss 13 kilos on ILS 14.
Swiss 13 kilo Zurich Tower, see the wind is variable 2 knots, runway 14, you're clear to land.
Clear to land 14, Swiss 13 kilo, thank you.
1000.
Reducing to final approach speed. Oh, cabin, do you want to get in on this? Auto brake to low. Flaps full. Cabin again.
500.
Getting nothing from cabin. They're all in their seats, I guess.
400.
Autopilot off.
300. 200.
Hello, Alpine 5873, LS 14.
Alpine 5873, Zurich Tower, grid C, your number 2, continue approach, wind check, variable, variable 2 knots.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Okay, last frequency change. And we're going to vacate right on Hotel 1.
Alpine 5873, we're going around.
Alpine 5873, Roger, what is the reason?
Yeah, we were too high. The final didn't give us the vertical profile good enough.
Alpine 5873, Roger, follow standard missed approach.
Following standard missed approach, Alpine 5873.
Alpine 5873, contact radar, correction, contact arrival 130.55, see you later.
12055, Alpine 5873, bye.
Swiss 13 kilo, welcome to Zurich, to contact now apron 121.85, have a nice evening, bye.
Apron on 12185, Swiss 13 kilo, thanks very much, bye bye.
Zurich Tower, good evening, Speedbird 89 Yankee, visual runway 14.
Speedbird 89 Yankee, Zurich Tower, grid, see the wind is variable 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear to land 14.
Zurich apron, a very good evening. Swiss 13 kilo vacated the runway at Hotel 1. Did I get that wrong? 121.850. Oh, I'm on 855. I always do that. Zurich apron, a very good evening. Swiss 13 Kilo vacated 14 on Hotel 1.
Swiss 13 Kilo, taxi via hotel and Juliet, hold short 28.
Taxi via hotel and hold short 28, Swiss 13 Kilo.
Swiss 13 Kilo, that was Kilo instead of Juliet, but no problem. Contact tower on 118.1 for crossing. Wish you good evening. Bye bye.
That's sugar. My apologies. Swiss 13 Kilo tower on 118.1.
Swiss Appen, good evening. Swiss 284 Heavy, stand Echo 27 is ready for push and start.
Swiss 284 Heavy, good evening. Push and start approved, face west.
Push and start approved, facing west.
3. Correction, Swiss 2276, contact Zurich arrival on 130.550. Bye-bye.
Going to 130.550, Swiss 2276, thank you, bye-bye.
Zurich Tower, very good evening. Swiss 13 Kilo is holding short 28 at Kilo for parking.
Swiss 13 Kilo, hello, good evening on taxiway Kilo, cross runway 28 after crossing, contact Zurich apron on 121.750.
At Kilo, cross runway 28 and apron on 121.750, Swiss 13 Kilo. $750.
Via Foxtrot and Inner.
Alpha 2 via Foxtrot and Inner for Scandinavian 604.
And apron Swiss 13 Kilo crossed to 8 and is currently holding at Kilo.
Swiss 13 Kilo, Zurich apron Grüezi, taxi gate Alpha 07.
Alpha 07, Swiss 13 Kilo, thank you. That's straight ahead and to the right. The first one is 3. Whoa. Alpha 07. Wow. In there.
Zurich apron.
Nice.
Swiss 113 Tango, Hoib any.
Shibuya.
Stand Bravo 39er, request push and start. Swiss 113 Tango, Zurich apron Grüezi, Hoi, Adrian, push and start approved, facing west. Push and start approved, facing west with 113 Tango.
Whoop. One more thing to do. And this.